It's not a place. It's really it's a demographic, right, as much as anything.
And if you think about it, the global population right now is somewhere around 7.1 billion people. Top of the pyramid, the very wealthy, that's, close to 1 billion maybe. The middle of the pyramid, 2 to 3 billion. And what we're talking about is the base of the pyramid, which is generally defined as having income of $8 a day per person. So most of the people in the world are part of the base of the pyramid.
So maybe the most important thing when you think about the base of the pyramid is that there's no such thing as a base of the pyramid country.
Base of the pyramid is competitive. You take the United States, there are communities in the United States that face the same challenges. Although you look at the per capita income, it's much more than people in the poor countries in Central America, but they face the same challenges.
In fact, in the base of the pyramid, we find people just like people anywhere who are dreaming about a better life, who are enormously creative and have ambitions and dreams.
They're often just completely ignored. So for many reasons, the base of the pyramid faces a lot of obstacles, and for businesses to serve them, that's a substantial challenge because it's operating a business in a different type of market environment, one that companies aren't used to operating, serving consumers, producers that look very different from their traditional markets.
La fortuna en la base de la pirámide, que rompe un poco los paradigmas de pensar que ahí no había dinero, que ahí no se podía ganar beneficios o que realmente no se podía hacer negocios, que es entender que pueden ser, que son un mercado, que se puede crear un mercado incluso en donde no exista y que se puede hacer negocios donde se gane beneficios.
So the solution has to come from the community. It has to be jointly between the people who are providing the solution and the community that understands what the real challenges are.
It's a part of the population that is both huge and going to grow, and they're also going to move upmarket in the sense that people in the base of the pyramid will slowly move up the pyramid as well. The whole pyramid hopefully will change, maybe transform into some sort of a different shape with a much more even distribution.
Si hay alguien que debería estar preparado para entender la realidad de la base de la pirámide, somos las personas en Latinoamérica. Vivimos en la región más desigual, convivimos con la pobreza, con la informalidad en casi todas nuestras actividades de todos los días. Y un poco provocando, tal vez creo que lo que nos falta y lo que nos falta instigar en las escuelas de negocios, trabajar es la empatía.
I think business schools have largely adopted that approach, where the core is basically the same as it always was, but you put these saddlebag elective courses on. There's, a course on ethics and a course on corporate social responsibility and one on sustainability and one on BoP. That's not bad, right? But it doesn't fundamentally transform the message or the skill set. So I think we're in the midst of a revolution in business education for a variety of reasons, including affordability and a lot of other things.
So with an MBA, which gives them the basic understanding of, let's say, finance and accounting and marketing and all those kind of things, they also need what we call deep embedding. They need to go and live in the communities. They need to understand and work with them. What are your real problems? What are the solutions?
Just giving a sense that there's some continuity, some depth that needs to happen in these interactions. And maybe the last one is be respectful, because the base of the pyramid, the people in the base of the pyramid, or the people that constitute the base of the pyramid, are just as smart as we are. And what we need to do is bring their knowledge into the equation to help us solve the tricky problems.